my friends, it's Rob here and welcome to the second of my build videos on my new Tamiya Monster Beetle trail on GF-01 chassis. Today we're going to be starting on parts bag B. However, I'm not sure we're going to get that far. If you can see all of these bits here, which are steps 10, or should I say step 10, making up the reduction gears. We've got two each for the front, for the steering, and to the back. And having had a look at these, you make them up exactly the same. The only difference is you either use R1 or R5, depending on whether you're doing the front or the back. The other side of the casing, R2, is identical for both, and there is an order to complete this. So I'm going to show you just the back one, because there's lots of bits. We've got 24 long screws. Yeah, just loads. I'm not even going to go through them. And loads of bearings, etc. Right, so to start with, we take MB5 and the big 4mm circlip or E-clip, and snap it in place if you can. Every time, doesn't matter what size they are, every time I'm on camera. Hooray! And then we get MB12, which is a 29 tooth axle gear, and that's got some weight to it, peeps. And that just pops on, and we can put that to one side for a brief second. And then we take R1, and we need a few bearings here. So we need two 950s to start with, and these are the ones that actually come with the kit. We then need an MB15, and that pokes through like that. And then one of these, which I'm assuming are brass, but they do actually look quite gold, MB9s, 7 by 5 by half a mil spacer over. And then another one of my dreaded E-clips. Why do I put myself through this? Finally. Right. Then we can move down to this section here, which is adding the 630 tiny bearings that go in either side. Thank you. I know I do keep going on about it, but I've just built one, as you would probably do if you've never done it before filming. Not a problem. Turn the camera on, stuff won't go in. Right, I'm just going to grease this gear, if I can get any grease out. There we go, that'll do. And then I need to pop my bearing in because I forgot to pop that in. And then that can go on like so. And then I've pre-greased these other tiny gears. What's this one called? This one's called a drive gear. And these other two are called counter gears. And I've found the easiest way to get these in is to pick them up gently with my needle nose pliers. Come on. There we go. And then we can move on to the other half of the case. And what I've found with this is we need another two 630 bearings, and I've found for me that getting my biggest screwdriver is the easiest way to install them, like so. And then I think it's another 950. And one last 1150. And then it can all close up like that. And then we need 6 of these 2.6 by 14mm screws, but we also need 4 of these lock nuts, but fortunately they've got little enclosures on the back that they fit into, so you don't need your box spanner or anything. Slip it in, screwdriver, and tighten them up. But the top two, these two here, just screw into the plastic housing like so. So that's your gear, your reduction gear done. This seems a bit stiff. Compared to that one, but hey, who knows? We'll keep trying. Right, so I'll carry on. I'll finish that one off and do the other two, and get back to you for the next stage. Right, so there we have 4 reduction portals all raring to go, and with this one, the one I showed you, that felt a bit notchy, once I'd put all the other screws in and tightened them up, it's freed it all up. So there's a little tip: don't test anything until you finish putting it together properly. So I think with that we may have a short episode of just how to make up the portals, so I think I'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks, bye!